Welcome back to the Gravity Golf Channel. I'm your host, Daniel Lee, and today I'm going to show you how to set the backswing into motion in a way that takes all of the weight out of your arms, out of the club, and allows it to float up nice and high and soft so that you can just let it drop, sling it through. That's using gravity in your swing. Stick around, we'll be right back. One of the key elements to getting a good swing into motion is learning to feel how much effort to put into it at the very beginning of your swing. And even more importantly, what muscles to do that with. A lot of people naturally just push themselves right up next to the ball and end up lifting up and trying to chop down on it. If you want to be soft at the top of your swing, you want to be able to get up here and be able to feel that this can be nice and light. First off, you got to work on heaving it up to a vertical spot. But the way that you get it there is by setting it into motion from low in your core. It's actually a motion that comes from your entire body. So when you're setting up here, the weight is moving around the inside part of this hind foot. And when I set it into motion, I'm actually going to do that from a position with the club off the ground. This makes it a lot easier. It's not 100% necessary, but it's certainly easier. It's the difference between having a longer board that you're trying to move and then one that's shorter. There's less leverage that you're having to internalize in your joints. So test this. Go out there, start picking your arms up, not the shoulders, but just from the elbows, and starting to see if you can orient it so that when you set it into motion, you're actually feeling it from here, right down in the center part of your core. So when you do that, you want to be able to feel that you're putting enough pop on it right at the beginning that it'll carry it up all the way as high as it needs to go. So rather than taking it back low and slow and then trying to lift it up, having all this tension in your arms, you can feel it if you take off each one of your hands. You get to the top of your backswing, if you feel tight, it's because you've thrown it into a place that is actually creating leverage against you, and that'll slow you down and stop mass from moving through your shots. So hover the club and bend your elbows. Go ahead and let them bend like this. Remember, the shoulders are going down, not up, but you're just looking to bring this up off the ground and feel it from right here, low in your gut. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop this into motion and let it fly. Right now I'm seeing where I want to go, the tempo of the swing, that lets me know how hard I'm going to heave it, and just set it loose. Now you may have to look closely, but right before I set it into motion, I pick the club up off the ground. And that's what you want to do. Make it easier on yourself. You can still knock it extremely accurately because you've already taken care of the swing at address. You've taken care of impact by where you've already put your axis down. So this is actually already dictating where the bottom of your arc is going to be. So if you're intending to move around this front axis up here and you're letting everything go and gravity's just at work, letting everything drop down naturally and you can sling it through, that's when the sun comes out, and that's when you start feeling freedom in your swing. This will take care of itself. Once you throw it up, you let it drop, everything will sling out and create that path, and that bottom of the arc will be right in the spot you want it to be. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a great day. We're at Glassy, the cliffs at Glassy in Landrum, South Carolina. It's absolutely spectacular here. We are so grateful that they've allowed us to film, and it's a blast being able to bring this to you from out here. So thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe. Jump over to our website. We've got our Gravity Golfer membership. You get access to the Gravity Golf Challenge, which is a very in-depth program that'll take you step by step. It also gives you a lot of other really cool access to our old materials, some historical stuff. We've been doing this for a while, so thank you very much for your support. We look forward to seeing you again soon.